Ethan. Hey subscribers, it's Ethan here. Alright guys, here we are. This will be our first ever doing the recordings for Project Ignis, which is an official Yu-Gi-Oh app that people probably played on the desktops. So, and what I'll be doing today is I might record at least a couple matches with a friend of mine who I know in real life, but I may not tell you who he is, so you guys know. So for right now, I hope you guys will look forward to our matchup between me and him. And we've both been a long time Yu-Gi-Oh fans since around original, so yeah, and I can't wait to show you how this works out. So alright, let's get to it. Okay, so here we are. We're going into servers here. I'll wait for my friend to come. So right now I'm just gonna host while he's getting ready. So, alright, we're gonna do is have everything goes 1 versus 1, and then we'll have all this, especially start with 8,000 life points, like usually in real life, but in the anime is different. It usually has up to 4,000 life points for every duel they do in the anime. Also 5 cards in your hand, as usual. And then 1 card per draw, which means you only can draw 1 card every turn. Just like normal GGG, really. And then, yeah, everything looks good. Okay. And then what I'll do today is I'm gonna have to use my Zodiac cards. Oh boy guys. I put all the cards all together just to be ready for anything that happens. But I know for a fact that the deck I made was definitely new to the meta. I know the people normally use the Zodiac cards 5 pieces from the original, but you have to have 5 pieces in your hand, including the head, 2 arms, 2 legs, and then you win the duel. So for this one, this is not like that. I've seen people use a new strategy for those types of cards in the modern day of Yu-Gi-Oh. So you guys know. But for right now, I'm waiting for my friend to come. So he's gonna be ready in a second, so we'll just take time and wait and see. So, alright, once he's on, I will get back to you. Okay, my friend is back online. So he's got his deck ready to go. So, what he had to do is, he had to add something to do with his deck, so he had to do that. But I'm definitely gonna go second, because, you know, I had to do is strategize. But I go second. If I go first, then he's gonna have an advantage because he can attack me when he has a chance. So I had okay, so let's see. I'm not gonna use Ash and Blossom join this spree. I'm not gonna use that card just yet. I'm saving it for the emergencies. Because if I use it now, then he could pull something off. I'm definitely not risking that chance. He just wanted to do is discard from his deck. So, for instance, okay, it's a void. Okay, so I'm gonna not use that tonight. Okay, so I'm gonna get a knight. When he summons, you can even send a dark monster from your deck to the graveyard. So it sort of is a good deck for those who are trying to use some kind of combos with the dark attribute monsters. So he does have like a level 4 monster, and he has like 1,400 attack, and he's using Soul Charge, which means he gets special summon, and you'll lose 1,000 life points for each special summon by this effect. So he just cannot attack, but it's a good strategy though. It's a good strategy. Infinity Archfiend. Oh yes. I remember this monster back in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5e. Yeah, so For those who haven't watched the original Yugioh 5Ds, I'm not gonna say much, but let's just say there's a certain character that the main character knows this character uses in 30 monsters. Okay, so he's using Moon of the Closed Heaven. That's one of the Link monsters, by the way. Alright, so what do I want to use? Okay, you know what? I might use that. Just to be safe. I activate this card. Now that he gets his effect. So, oh, I draw another good card. So, I'm gonna go ahead and activate Heart of the Blue Eyes. So what I can do is I can discard a card from my hand. No, actually I add it to this million action, which I'm gonna use. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use this card to pull my friend off. Now I'm showing him 5 pieces of Exodia pieces, and I bring out the ultimate Exodia Obliterate card. Alright, so I'm gonna use that, and then I'll use this card, which is Secret of the Spellcasters, which means if I control a spellcaster, then I can, and my opponent can use a spell card. But if he doesn't, if I don't own a spellcaster, then I cannot activate spell cards, which I can actually, so that's good. Now I'll just activate this card, and I'll put it right over here. His effect right here says it got destroyed by spells and traps effects. So what I'm gonna do with that card is I'm gonna battle him. You'll see in a second. So I'm gonna attack him right here, and his ability activates. So what it can do is that I already just obliterated his card right there. So okay, so what it can do is okay, so it says Endurian phase. I can add Excel or obliterate from the deck. So I'll have to lose 1,000 life points, which I'll do for sure. And then I'll put Exod Fires of the Rage and face down. Now he knows. Okay, so what it says here, he says that once per turn, if this card battles during damage calculation, you can make this card. Okay, so I'm not gonna use it this yet. So what I can, okay, so he's activating that effect. So might as well I'll stop that deactivation. So I beat him already because of the Exodia. I'll definitely use it again one more time, but honestly, that match went quick. And 30 monsters just don't hold up pretty well against the overpowering deck right there. But it will hold up against some card decks, but just not something like really competitively like that one I used. So you might have to use something else. As you can see, you probably have to use something else to get this Exodia. But I'll probably use a different deck for the next duel. So that way you guys get a gist of what's going on here. Now, hey, that was a quick match. Very quick match. I guess my friend wasn't expecting that I was using something to obliterate him in the first turn. I'll say that much. Okay, so he goes first. He's using Nightmare Throne, which is, this card activates, take one fiend monster with 0 attack or defense from your deck, and either add it to your head or destroy it. So it's a Yugioh deck, so he's gonna have to use summon Yugioh. Those of you who do not know who Yugioh is, let's just say, I'm not gonna spoil those who watch anime, let's just say it's to do with that a certain main character has to face against some monster card that he has to face in close to the end of the season, so I'm not gonna say much. That's all I can say. But I know this deck right here is mainly Yugioh GX based. It's definitely Yugioh GX based. I can tell by looking at it. Oh, not just Yugioh, it's the secret beast. Basically, to what I summarize it, it's basically the evil version of Egyptian god cards. In my own opinion, though, they're the evil version of it. I'll be honest with you there. I got a bad feeling about this. When you use the secret base, I'll be ready for it with the Zodiac deck. I'm ready for it. I am ready for it. Okay, so what activates? Now you get to draw 2 cards. Okay, so you get to draw 2 cards. Now you activate opening of the spirit gates. Now he's able to bring out this monster to the field. He's tributed and bring out probably one of the secret beast cards to his field, which he already has over there, as you can see. You can see he already has it. That will be Hamran, Lord of the Striking Thunder. That's one of the secret beast cards. And he's bringing another secret beast to his hand. As you can see, those secret beasts are no joke, guys. They're no joke. They're like the evil counterparts of Egyptian gods, for sure. Definitely, definitely. Now he's bringing this Dimensions Fusion Destruction. That card can really blow me out, man. And it really can. It's just so bad. That's gonna be crazy. Okay, now it's my turn. Alright, so what I'm gonna be doing here is activate this card. I'll put the Golem, the guards of the Melian treasures. Yes, I'll put them right there. Okay, we'll activate you. We'll put you over there. Okay. Now it's okay. So it's okay, the special summon. Okay, I may not just use it just yet. It'd be for the better. Let's see what we're using. Could use this card, which is at the start 3 piles, but I'll do it just to consider it. I'll do up to maybe 6 for sure. One more. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting good cards so far. I'm getting them. I'll bring that card with me. Now I'll put the rest of them to the bottom. So I'll put these. So let's see. Let's put this one to the top. 1 second, this 1/3, these can go last. Alright, let's do that. Then, what I'm gonna do is activate the Million Auction. Now, all I can do is bring out that Zodiac again, which is one of the powerful cards in the meta. I'm gonna use it to obliterate those secret beast cards. As long as it doesn't activate anything that would stop him summoning them. Yep, he just did. Now, I'm gonna activate this card right here. Activate it. Now I'm also gonna activate this. Okay, now this happened. I think that's my bad. That was a bad choice of me for doing that. I think I should have done is that I should have just let that play out and that died did. Okay. So now his ability is now wear off. That's good. Not wear off. I mean, it's now usable again. That's one mistake I made that time. One mistake. Okay, so he's got face down there, and then now let's see what else he's gonna do in a second here. Let's just see. Uh-oh. Okay, so I might have to activate this. That would stop the negation right there. Very good, very good. That should stop him from adding it to the secret beast to his hand. Whoa, not really. Just draw a card. So far, I'm getting a hang of this. I'm getting a hang of his secret beast deck. So, oh boy, he's got 3 secret beasts out, and I can probably attack one of the 2 thanks to his Zodiac blurry effect, which is if this card battles during calculation. Okay. So I mean, this card is gain attack equal to my life point. So technically, if I have 8,000, he's gonna able to attack all my 8,000 attacks. So it just goes by my life points technically. That's what I'm reading the card effect does. Alright, so now what he's gonna do now is that he brings out Ravel, the Lord of Phantoms, with Chasms, which is another secret beast in his field. Oh jeez, I remember watching Yugioh GX. The secret beast cards are pretty crazy if you ask me. They're insane. They are just wicked to beat anybody who has the deck out there. So, okay. So now it ends his turn. Now I'm gonna activate that effect. Now I can bring out God, Fire, Raven. Now that's gonna do. Alright. And then I'll probably activate. You know what? What's that? Let's see what I can do about it. Okay. I think I will not activate that. Now, I'm going to definitely bring out one of these guys. Bring one of my monsters out. I'll bring one of these cards to my hand. There you go. And I'll just activate that and bring it to the spell and trap zone right over there. That way I'll have more defenses later. Which I'm gonna do. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do also with this is that I might have to activate. Actually, I'll just activate it now. Then I can just get all of his secret beats. Wait a minute. There is one catch to that. I may not able to get all the secret beats. Okay, at least I got his field spells, so that's good. Now I'm gonna have to attack. No, I can't attack, okay. I keep forgetting, there's something else I should have known. Okay, now I'm gonna bring this right here. Ready for my friend to pull out something big that I never noticed. He already has pulled these secret beasts. Pretty good. They're pretty darn good, I'll tell you that much. Alright, so let's see. It says here that if you contribute one monster in his field, this card gains attack equal to the tribute monster's original attack until end of his turn. Which means if he were to sacrifice these 2 over here, then he's gonna get 8,000 attacks. So he's gonna really whoop me if he does that. But I do have a backup plan if he ever does. I have a trap card waiting for him. So you better be careful. I got one trap card that would blow you away. And speaking of that trap card, I will blow him away this time. I'll activate this trap. Now let's see what he can do about it. Use it and literally all this, and I'll just activate the other card effect in the graveyard. Which now I can add a Forbidden One monster to my hand. I'll do. I will bring a Yugioh the Forbidden One to my hand, which means I have 2 pieces in my hand. Now, he's got 2 cards left. I put in the monster face down. I got what I wanted. So far, so good. Got what I wanted. I'll add another Forbidden One to my hand. I'll just add one of the legs. Now I got 2 more pieces to go to win the duel. 2 more pieces to go, guys. I'll put this down there. And I'll bring out, we don't do this out of yet. I guess I'll do it just for the sake of it. Go down here, and I'll bring out, let's see, I'll bring him out, since I'll lose 2,000 life points there. Which means he's not going to be that stoppable, unfortunately, but at least I'll have something to back that up. So I'm going to activate that card, which is, okay, so that card is pretty good apparently. It says during my main phase, once per turn, monster from my hand, your spell and trap as a face up, continuous spell and place it, okay. Alright, good. Now I might have to special summon that monster, bring him out to the field. That would help a lot. Now I'm doing his effect. Now I'm gonna have to do is send 2 monsters, which I'll do. Bring them back over here. Alright, now I may have to do here is go and attack. Attack with that monster right there, which is Snake Eye Doom Dragon. I'll attack with it Yugioh Blu-ray, which means I'll have to attack him with 2,000 life points. Then I'll attack with him there and attack his life points, and so far, we are kicking it, everybody. We're kicking him. Let's go! Let's go! I guess you could say Exodia is pretty unstoppable if he has me against his Secret Beast deck. Oh boy, they're pretty unstoppable. I'll tell you that much. Right now, let's wait and see what he's gonna do. Let's wait and see. Okay, so he's bringing out that monster. Sorry, buddy, but I got a trap card waiting for you. So, now he cannot tribute his monster to bring out a secret beast. Not this time. Sorry, not this time. Now I activate that card. Yeah, move it down. Alright. Not gonna do that. So I may as well just attack all of his life points. Actually, let me see. Okay, I'll do it. Then, okay, so I'm not gonna put him there. I will send. Give me that card. And I'll bring out. I'll bring out this card. Now, do I have to pay life points to bring him out? Okay, I don't have this. I'll as well. Can't do it. Okay. Special summon. Okay. Let's see. Do that one. Do it. Alright. Okay. Now he's battling again. This time I'll attack with Exodia again. Okay, you do have a trap card. So I'll activate my own as well. Now that card is useless. I'll activate him again. 17 will attack for 3,000. Now that means the duel is over, brother. The duel is over. Alright, what a duel, I'll say. What a duel. Alright, we'll do one more with a different deck. Do one more. Alright, I'm just gonna change it to a different deck. So I'm not gonna use Exodia, I'll use let's use one of my personal favorites. Okay, so he's gonna come right back. So alright. We're gonna take a break and we'll do one more duel on the channel. So stay tuned. Okay, now we're going back and I'm gonna use a different deck this time. This time we'll use my Phantom Knight deck. Oh boy, that's gonna be delicious. That's gonna be delicious if you ask me. I think I'll go first this time. Just try a different thing, you know? Alright, so now I'm gonna use a Phantom Knight deck. So, we're gonna go ahead and special summon one of the psychic monsters to the field, which I will bring out, how about this one? Put him in attack mode. Alright. Gonna put him in attack mode. Let's see what else he's gonna do with those cards he has there. Okay, looks like he's got like 47 cards in his deck over there, so I'm gonna set the trap there. He does not know. Alright, then I'll probably put... Now I'll just put him right over there. There you go. Oh no, summon this monster. Now I'll activate his effect, of course. I'll activate his effect. Now what I can do is, he gains 800 attack and defense until end of his turn. Which I'll do that. And I'll special summon this monster. Due to his effect, as you can see. Now let's see what he's gonna do. So far he hasn't done anything yet. So he's waited on like what he can use against me from his hand. So we'll just see what he's gonna do then. He's waiting. What is he up to now? What is he up to? I wonder. This is fishy. This is fishy. Okay, looks like he's trying to do something, but he hasn't done anything yet. What is he up to now? What is he up to? He's still figuring out what he's gonna use. That's why. He's probably gonna have something to counter my summon. That's my good guess. Alright, I guess I'll just sit here and wait until he's ready. Alright. We'll wait. now he probably hasn't had anything to do, so might as well just go ahead and special summon one of these guys. Probably one of the best ones out there I had. Let's see what this card does. Shuffle, okay. I'm not gonna do that one. What I'll do is this one here. Wait. Oh, what about that card right there? That should help. Even though Link monsters are my favorite monster Metroid. Yeah, Link monsters. What I tell you? Okay, now you got a trap card, so you have a plan there. But you have also another plan as well. Okay. Let's bring out this guy. We'll bring him out. Since he already destroyed my plan, so I might as well just do that. So activate one of his effects. Now I can even just send out one of my Fender monsters to the graveyard, which I'll do. And then I'll set this card right here, ready for him. There you go. I'll go ahead and activate his effect, and I banish that card. Now I can add another trap to my hand, which I'll do. I'll activate another one, which means now you can come back in defense mode. Okay. Set another one face down. Okay. And my turn. Alright, so far so good. My first turn went not bad. Of course, he had to use a trap card against me. So, that's what he had to do. Trickstar. Oh boy, I can't remember where that monster was from. Let's see what's that Trickstar's effect again. You know what? Okay, so Trickstar will have to bring it to his hand. I can't remember what Trickstar was from though. One if is from Mark 5 maybe. I can't remember exactly. Maybe it is. I could be wrong. But I do have, you know what, I'll just bring this card to the field. I have no use for those trap cards for that just yet. Bring out this monster to the field. That way, I should have a plan. Okay, so he uses Trickstar. But I have Fendom Knight. Fendom Knight, I do know it came from Arc 5 though. I remember that much. But I just can't remember all the way through though, because I haven't seen much all the way through for this one. But potentially, I will probably check out V-Range just to get it just up before the Yu-Gi-Oh! Settings came out and Go Rush and all that jazz. But okay, so Trickstar kinda, which was able to normal summon, and he can add a Trickstar to his deck to his hand. Each time I activate a trap or spell, I lose 200 points of damage to myself immediately after it resolves. So which means, if I activate a spell or trap, then I'll lose some life points. That's not good. But it isn't as bad as it's like, you lose like more than 1,000 points. Then I say it's bad. Okay, so okay. No need. Don't put it out. No need. Let him do it. Let him bring his best monster. I got a plan just for you. I had a plan. Come on. Okay, it looks like he's thinking for a second. Okay, now he's gonna bring out that trick star. Aha! I got you where I want you, buddy. I got you where I want you. Okay. I won't activate that just yet. I will negate that monster's effect at least. Okay. Now let him bring out that monsters. That's fine. I activate this trap card. I will bring it to him there. Alright, at least I activated that card before that card went to the graveyard, so that was good. Oh no! He must be able to destroy that card in the graveyard. That's not good. Now he could even attack one of my monsters there. Well, let's just wait and see what happens. Let's wait and see. Alright, let's see what you're up to, man. Let's see. Okay, where are we waiting? Okay, we're still recording for... Oh no! He's bringing his best monster to his field. Now that just means I may not have a chance. Okay, looks like it's gone back to the extra deck. Ah, nuts! That monster really does ruin my play chances. Okay, he's destroying that monster to remove it from play. Okay. Now you've got something else to play. Okay, so nothing there. Okay, I will just go ahead and bring him out. That card. Okay, I will bring that monster out. Hopefully I'll do something with this one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. Detach. Okay, so that cannot be destroyed. I'll just destroy that one, that's fine. And then I'll destroy... Let's see what we've got in the field. You know, for sake of it, get rid of that one. Hopefully I get rid of that monster card. If I do, I have a good chance. Perfect, alright. That was good. Now I'm just got to go ahead and let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna special summon him. I'm gonna go and attack. I'm gonna attack with Venom Knight Break Sword, which is one of my personal favorites. Now I'll attack with Link Spider, I should say. Now he's down to 5,000 life points left. At least I had to destroy his best monster on the field. So that way I have a chance to win. If I don't do it, God knows what he's gonna do on that one. Okay, so now he had to end his turn right there. Alright, I'm gonna bring out this monster. Activate her effect. Now when I snow summon it, now I can bring level 3 monster from my hand to my deck. And that just means the effects will be negated once it's out. I'm gonna go ahead and special summon him. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I'll do that one. Here. There you go. Activate one of his effects. I'll just have to detach you. Then bring back that monster from the banner zone in defense mode. Okay, I got Sessa Talker, which I'm not going to use. Might as well bring out that monster right there. Yeah, let's do that. That's one thing I should not have done that one. I will activate this one. Bring back that monster. Activate that card. Got something in the sleeve, so I'm gonna pay attention to what's going on. I'm in the defense mode. I put hero in attack mode. Perfect. That card. Special summon you too. Go. Alright. Now it's time to do is bring out one of my best to the field. There we go. Activate his effect. Oh boy. Alright. If I activate his effect. Okay, yes, activate that. Now I just banish one of my link monsters, which I'll banish the pink spider. I'll get rid of Trickstar Light Stage. Adios! Alright, now that's out of the way. Now if I can activate his effect again to destroy one of these face downs. There you go. Okay, that should do it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and attack all these monsters to his life points directly. And I will say, it's game over, buddy. Game over. Bam! Winner is me, baby. Now that is how you duel. Alright, we're gonna close out the video. My god, guys. Oh my god. Okay, so first duel I don't count for a reason, because he had to do something and to switch up his deck or something, but I'm not gonna count the first duel. The second duel, woo! That was intense, I will say. He's a secret beast. They were good. But I was managed to pull off this one, and then lastly the second time, wow, I thought he was gonna beat me with that one, but unfortunately I had a comeback. So that was so close. I was close to losing that one, I will say. Other than that, I hope you guys will enjoy this. Oh, my friend just says one thing. Revenge. Alright, other than that, alright. I hope you guys want more recording of the Project Ignis later. Alright, this is Ethan signing out. I hope you all have a nice gaming day. Sorry, it was off clip.